Think about the type of network Fox is. They're a, quote, news entertainment network, and they do nothing but shit on people all day long. So... Guys, we gotta talk about Tucker Carlson. And we're probably gonna be talking about Tucker Carlson a lot over the next few weeks. Hopefully you don't get too tuckered talking about Tucker. You know, for reasons. But, apparently, there's a whole secret Oppo file. Not just on Tucker Carlson, but to keep literally anybody who works at Fox News in check. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. But first, let's take a look at the fan art section. The first one we have here is from Fine Point. It took me way too long to finish, but hey, that's what I get for working two jobs. Suris can't make a sandwich with only butter and ham. I decided to add some longtime Pokemon friends in the background, along with a coin, Gimmighoul. But after watching the channel lore vid drop today, I have decided to revive Florence as an electric ghost type Pokemon. Nixie-chan, thank you for redeeming your points for an Arahara. You fucking degen. Lordozart, thank you for the Owo. You are also a person. The return of Florence, everyone. Florence is back. Dumpy is in the background. Vaporeon is there. This Gimmighoul, I see what that coin has in the background. He can die. But no, you can just ask Yara. We can make a sandwich with only ham and butter. We made a lot of sandwiches with only ham and butter because that's all I had when we made sandwiches. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Nami. That is some ancient... Florence is ancient lore. Florence is old channel lore. Old channel lore, but apparently he's coming back. Also, that Blizzy is dead. Didn't read the message? Nami, I read the message the last time you said it. I'm not going to read the message every time you say it. Every time. Hydration is important even for number 3 people? Wait, no. No. Who the hell? Who the hell? It was Katini, wasn't it? Y'all gave coins to Katini, didn't you? Katini was number 2 before Nami yanked my spot. Ivana Dragmire's at number 4. Oh, and Nubian's at number 2. What the hell? We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're done looking at neck coins. We're done looking at neck coins. Oh my god. The next one we have here is from Living Trash Can, also known as Zoo Potato. Said, bought a little sketchbook to force me to draw whenever I want to, so yeah, I just had the urgent need to draw Suris. Hope you like it. Well, I do. I really do appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie. As always, everybody, thank you all for your fan art submissions. If you want your fan art to be shown in a future video, the best way to do so is for Red Joker to drop 50,001 channel points. Make me say, hello. That's enough, guys. That's enough. Topic's over. We're not talking about Tucker. Nope. I'm gonna cucker the entire fucking experience away from you and make you watch. Jesus Christ. Right. We'll do femvoice stuff tomorrow. Femvoice stuff will be tomorrow because I didn't start today with it. So we'll do that. It'll be tomorrow that we do that. We'll have topics tomorrow to use it into. That'll be a thing. That'll be a thing. Oh, and Saki's here. Hello, Saki. Stop doing illegal things. That's bad. You read it wrong. Sarah Chikorita's number 2. I thought it was a Nubian at number 2. I can't read. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Let's talk about this. Fox has a secret Oppo file to keep Tucker Carlson in check. Fox News executives have in their possession a dossier of alleged dirt on Tucker Carlson should he attack the network in the wake of his departure. 8 sources and close to the network. 8 sources at and close to the network tell Rolling Stone. When Fox announced Carlson's departure on Monday, the network presented the separation as amicable. Of course they did. Every single network ever will present anything as amicable to avoid drama. Duh. According to one former on-air Fox personality, the anchor and some of the channel's top execs are parting ways on the worst and messiest possible terms. Indeed, in private communications released that month, Indeed, in private communications released last month as part of the Dominion Fox lawsuit, the now-fired Fox host gossiped that one such exec hates us, claiming that she was covertly working against him and all other hosts. But if Carlson attempts to torch the network he's leaving, Fox is prepared, the sources say. 8 people familiar with the situation tell Rolling Stone that Fox News and its communications department, long led by the notoriously aggressive Irena Briganti, has assembled damaging information about Carlson. One source with knowledge calls it an Oppo file. 2 sources add that Fox is prepared to disclose some of the contents of its execs if they suspect that Carlson is coming for the network. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Like, it's a... Think about the type of network Fox is. They're a, quote, news entertainment network, and they do nothing but shit on people all day long. So it would make sense that they would do something like this. It's well within their MO. Looking through the chat real quick. Let me guess who the source of the info was. Tucker himself? Maybe. Maybe. The file includes internal complaints regarding workplace conduct, disparaging comments about management and colleagues, and allegations that the now former primetime host created a toxic work environment. 3 of the sources say that. Carlson is currently facing a lawsuit from a former senior booking producer, Abby Grossberg, alleging a toxic and misogynist workplace environment. Wow, Fox News? Toxic and misogynist as a workplace environment? Gosh and golly gee, I never would have thought that. I never would have thought that. God, can you imagine being a woman working at Fox News? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine getting paid to shoot yourself in the goddamn toes all day long? Must be fucking humiliating. The lawsuit details repeated instances of misogynist behavior at the network, including frequent lewd and sexual discussions of female guests and public figures. Grossberg continued to endure a work environment that subjugates women based on vile sexist stereotypes, typecasts religious minorities, and belittles their traditions, and demonstrates little to no regard for the suffering of people with mental illness. Fox denied the allegations when the lawsuit was filed, saying the claims were, of course, without merit. Well, of course they would. It's Fox News. They're going to do everything to protect their image. Durr. Writer for life. Thank you for redeeming your points, friend. Oh, whoa. I made a poll. Yeah, that I have the ability to deny polls. I have the ability to deny polls. Not to mention, you guys already get an IRL stream if we hit the subathon goals. That's already a thing you guys get. A network spokesperson denied the existence of the file on Carlson. He said it's patently absurd and categorically false. The spokesperson said that in a statement to Rolling Stone. We thank Tucker for his service to the network as a host, and prior to that, as a contributor. Many sources within the network disagree. Well, of course, the PR person's going to say the thing the PR person needs to say in order to keep the company afloat. That's their job. They're going to do everything in their power to make Fox News sound like they are just the little guy in the situation. And don't get me wrong, if bad things happen to Tucker Carlson, I'm not going to blink an eye. I'm probably going to laugh. But I'd like bad things to happen to Fox News as a whole as well. Say many sources within the network disagree. Ariana will never be shy about using these things, says one network source who is familiar with the Carlson-related complaints. Over the years, Briganti and Fox's PR tactics have been turned against its own most prominent talent. For instance, the Daily Beast reported that in 2018, that emails reviewed and verified by the outlet show that Fox's communications brass have planted negative stories about some of their own top stars, including hosts like Bill O'Reilly and Stuart Varney, the latter of whom is still a Fox employee. These methods for keeping personnel in line are an open secret among current and former Fox News staff. 4 former Fox News personalities confirm Briganti likes to keep dirt files on Fox News talent, including one on Carlson. An ex-Fox News anchor laments, Irena tries to keep a file on everyone. Any talent like Tucker would have a lot of things. Other people complaining. They encourage it, and they just keep it on file. It's a classic dirty trick. Yeah, again, shock and awe, Fox News, a company known for smearing multiple people, as a matter of principle, happens to keep a smear campaign available. Mikachu says, should Suris do a food challenge on stream, yes or no? Turns out I already did that. I ate onigiri that was filled with ghost pepper and Carolina Reaper, and I deeply regretted it. I've been there and done that already. The sources say it was not clear what might prompt Briganti or Fox News to use the file. On Monday, it was revealed that Carlson had hired Brian Friedman, a high-powered entertainment lawyer, to represent him following his Fox exit. Rolling Stone did not receive comment from Carlson at the time of the piece's publication. Friedman did not respond to Rolling Stone's request for comment. Also, I'm being told apparently there's something called an Apollo pepper now. Sit around. Thank you very much for redeeming your points for an... You fucking degen. Okay, so the Apollo pepper is 2.5 million Scovilles, which is higher than the Reaper. Okay. It's the hottest pepper on record, and there will be a different hottest pepper on record in 2 years. I'm done caring. I'm done caring about, like, the hottest peppers available. Am done. Because there will be a different one bred in another couple years, and then another couple years there'll be a one that's bred higher than that, and it's gonna keep on going. What do you mean you guys torment Suris all the time? You're doing that right now. Isn't the new one Pepper X? Oh my god, really? Is there another... Hold on. Pepper X. Let's see here. Pepper X is hotter. Pepper X is 3.18 Scoville units. I'm done. I know my limit. I had Reaper. I tried it. It's super hot. I like Reaper paste. I'm not going further than that. I know where I'm at. Said Hot Ones will beat their record in a few years. It says here it's also unclear what precisely triggered Carlson's abrupt departure. In addition to the Grossberg suit, he was a prominent figure in the Dominion voting system's legal action against Fox News, which the network settled for $787 million earlier this month. In the run-up to the trial, it was revealed that Carlson had bashed top brass in text chats with fellow network talent. Do the executives understand how much credibility and trust we've lost with our audience? Carlson wrote shortly after Fox News projected Joe Biden had beaten Donald Trump in the 2020 election. Regarding Fox News executives, Carlson also privately sniped a combination of incompetent liberals and top leadership with too much pride to back down is what's happening. Harshly trashing leadership is considered to be a major transgression at Fox News and Fox Business, where those who step out of line may find themselves on the receiving end of an unfavorable story. Fox News has a history of taking punitive measures against departed personnel. When Megyn Kelly left the network in 2017 to host a morning talk show on NBC, it was reported that Briganti's tried to push stories about the cable star's poor television ratings at the time, as well as her asking a Will and Grace fan if the show led him to being gay. Kelly has spoken out against Briganti, publicly noting the Fox spokeswoman's vindictiveness. Briganti's aggressive methods are widely known in the media. A 2016 New York magazine titled The Silencing of Fox News' Powerful Publicist, Ariana Briganti, cited several then Fox females employees who claimed one of the reasons they did not speak up about sexual harassment in the past was that they were terrified Briganti would find out and smear them in the press. Wow, what a piece of shit. A current Fox News journalist said Briganti won't be afraid to use similar tactics against Carlson. Ariana is Fox's fighter. She's very good at her job. I gotta believe she's ready to fight Tucker if and when he takes this war publicly. Well, here's what I'm gonna say. If you are a piece of shit human being and you have another piece of shit human being like Tucker Carlson waiting in the wakes, I'm gonna sit back and I'm just going to take the age-old method of let them fight. Let them fight. Let them destroy each other. I'll just sit back and see what happens. I'll just sit back and see what happens. I'm not going to sit here and defend Tucker. Tucker is a piece of shit as a human being. He is a piece of absolute flaming garbage. Whatever bad thing happens to him, don't care. And I'm perfectly fine to just sit back and watch it happen. And then, of course, on top of that, there's the other fact that I would like Fox News to burn. I really, truly would. And I think it would do the world a great favor. So let them fight. Let them fight. Oh no, anyway, I'll take on who wins. Yeah, can we get Fox News to have a dirt story done on me? Can we have a dirt story done on me at some point? I'll gladly take the just free clout. Said OAN would take up their mantle even if they burn, then OAN can burn to the ground as well. Just one by one by one by one, let them fall. If they build it, knock them all. Said Fox is anti-LGBTQ. They're in that weird spot of, like, being pro-LGBTQ when they have to be and being anti-LGBTQ when they can be. Like, they're in that weird combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell of bigotry. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Tucker versus Fox. Who do you want to win? Let me know in the comments. I'll be okay if they both lose. As always, everybody, insert video tagline here.